So give me your first name and how old are you?
My name's Cherone'S and I'm 36.
And what's your addiction?
It was a meth.
And how long were you caught up on meth for?
For the last 15 or so years.
So how old were you when you started? What's that?
I started when I was about 16.
Was that the first drug you tried?
No, cannabis was.
And how old were you when you started cannabis?
I think I was 14.
And what sort of effect did the drugs have? Give me a couple of the worst examples of what happened over the last 15 odd years.
So the first time that I ever tried meth, amphetamines, I actually had an episode. I actually started seeing things and had a real bad episode on it, and I thought I'd never try drugs again, but I ended up trying it again, and from there it just
Well, end up nut wards or psychosis or anything, or
I think I did end up with a bit of psychosis.
what sort of effect that have on you?
Couldn't think straight, couldn't function properly, couldn't even do the normal things that normal people do.
Do you have any kids?
Yes, I do.
And how old are your kids?
My oldest kid is 17 and my youngest is 4.
And so what effect did the drugs have on your family structure?
So I haven't seen my third youngest since he was 3. He's now 12, 13. So it has had a big effect on their lives.
And where's the other kids?
My 2 other children, they live in Perth, and my other child lives with their father.
And any effect to your family?
Yeah,
In what way?
in every way, mentally, physically, financially, everything.
They all cut you off?
Yeah, they did.
And how long have you been in Shalom?
Been in Shalom 2 months and 2 weeks.
So what was the finale that brought you into here?
So just before I called to come into Shalom, I had a bottle of alcohol and some sleeping tablets, and I had suicidal thoughts, and that was my finale.
Pretty bad, eh?
Yeah.
And who brought you in?
My partner and really good friends of ours.
And what would you say, well, you've been here for, say, 2 months, what would you say the root causes of your issues are, or were, or are?
Probably being, I don't know yet.
You don't know yet? That's
Nah.
okay. And what changes have you noticed in yourself since you've been here?
Everything that I've changed. My family have come back into my life. I can think clearly, or clearer. The way I feel about myself, I'm actually starting to love myself instead of hating myself. I don't want to end my life every single day that I wake up. Yeah.
And the best and the worst thing about you?
Sorry,
The best and the worst thing?
the best thing is, well, actually, everything in here is the best thing for me. And the worst thing is probably, actually, I can't find a worst thing. It's actually really good. All of it's good for me.
Okay, you know you're beautiful, you're gorgeous, you're special, and that you matter, you're absolutely gorgeous, you should be proud of yourself. You should be proud, you got to receive it. You are beautiful, you're gorgeous, you're special, and you matter.